say that the biggest challenge I've overcome in my career is doubt, as I was able to kind of refine my own skills and determine, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. I'm smart and I'm strategic and I'm driven. And little by little, those doubts sort of dissipated. And it largely came through success. It was also the realization that there was really no reason for doubt. I always did belong.
Early on, I wanted to leave my mark on things. And so I was quick to come in and change things and what I thought were improvements. I didn't do a good job listening. And so over my career, I have taken more time to listen to the feedback of those around me and try and come up with a solution that involved everybody's opinions. I think the more buy-in you get, the more success the team will have.
One of the challenges I've had to overcome is learning to trust my gut. When I was in my 20s, there would be deals that I felt should go a certain way, and I didn't listen to that feeling. I relied on other information. And so believing in myself and trusting my gut has paid off big time as I've gotten into my 30s.
On a daily basis, I'm working on just making sure that I'm establishing confidence in myself. People talk about imposter syndrome all the time, and I like to ask people who've been doing this a lot longer than me, when does that go away? And the answer is consistently never. You just have to keep learning and understanding that you are where you are because you worked really hard for it.
Challenge that every career investment banker goes through is the evolution between a junior mid-level banker that focuses on execution to becoming a senior level banker that tends to focus more on origination. I think throughout my journey of being an investment banker, every call or meeting I take is a learning experience that you build your skill set off of.
I made a career change, late 20s, almost 30 years old. It took a lot of time and confidence and faith that this was going to work. I've had wonderful people pour into me, people who became mentors and leaders in their industry that kind of took me under their wing and taught me what I needed to know. And without those people, I wouldn't be sitting here today. And it's been a wonderful journey so far.
One of the biggest challenges in my career that I've had to overcome is really myself. Over time, I learned those strengths that I have of listening, being calm in really big situations, and being thoughtful in my work is actually what made me the most effective leader that I could be. If you're authentic to your true self, then that's really where people see you and they thrive with you.
Probably the biggest challenge I had was leaving my corporate role of 10 years at the Raymond James headquarters and starting my own practice almost 10 years ago, while also having 2 young kids under 2 years old at the same time. So that obviously comes with balancing work and home life and making sure you keep your priorities straight along the way, but also being able to focus and engage enough to take care of business.
Proximity to risk created the greatest opportunities in my life. At 32, I became a CEO. In the first weeks of COVID, I lost our entire payroll for a month in a day, and our entire payroll for a year in a month. It became the opportunity of a lifetime. And so today we run the nation's leading management consultancy. It's only possible because the only way out is through. And it didn't just change my business, it changed my life.